Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Is very hard to gank. And you know Nongshim's going to play towards bot side again because, spoiler alert, everyone plays towards bot side all the time.
Yeah.
In any situation. The one big difference is, of course, that as I was saying, that's...
Oh, yeah. Well, Flash is going to... Okay, never mind. Arctic Assault comes in. There's the Flash, but BDD picks it up so comfortably. His soul entirely unbound, and that's first blood. Just running at them. Sylvie smells blood in the water, and rightly so, as in he goes. Lehens is going to at least shield it up for the moment, but Sylvie will still get there. A little bit late with that polymorph, as now Amy's going to chase after him. Peter can turn up, though.
We're on the side of caution in regards to actually playing as, Sylvie.
Oh, dear. That ult was an ult that you could use. Sylvie's still dead. Ult comes through from aiming to lock that one down. I'm still confused as to what Cuz was aiming for. I guess he was, like, picking a flash that's not available.
Maybe. Unfortunately for Nongshim, their bot lane not level 6 yet, not able to join the fight. And this is, I think, all appropriately punishing.
It's about Nongshim botching it. I think KT has to win it.
Yeah, Dundon's dead.
Yeah. No,
well, he is Cassante, so let's see. See what happens.
This is probably enough people to kill Dundon. Yep,
it was.
Tanks up the turret. Very nicely done. Fiesta roaming over, sees BDD, says, I'm going to stay in this brush for as long as I can. And this turret, not long for the world. Aiming, going to come back, grab that local gold. Very nicely done. Keeping himself in range. Cool. That is a lot of money. Keen's feeling a bit scary as well. You're exactly right. Slight dichotomy has formed between the states of the game.
And reasonably, this game should be not necessarily over, but quite close as if Vital dies here.
Oh dear. If Vital dies, Peter dies. That's the really sad part, is that layering CC just beautiful. Peter in trouble. Aiming gonna have to flash. Takes the last shot, and he will be taken down. Sylvie looking for his opportunity as well as he flashes. He's not wasting any time. Gets that revenge. Beautifully done. And that could be a bit of an angle back into the game.
Right, like just run them over. Just make clean executions with the amount of money and the lead that you have.
Yeah. Oh man, that was very, very close. Fiesta not making it out of that one. Ult to come through from
unfortunately for most of the viewers involved. Like this.
Yeah, Keen gonna throw down the ultimate here. Dundon in a bit of trouble, but Fiesta's going to come in, and if this is a kill for the Kassadin, then that is massive news. But BDD, he teleported over as well, and Keen will survive. BDD, Unbound Soul, he will have to pop back there as Vital's making his way in. On the hunt, has been popped, but he ults his way out. And that is going to be a sealing of the fate, and that might actually be pretty close to a fate being sealed. Oh, if there is one, this is it. BDD will be able to grab that kill. Oh dear.
That might very well be the deciding factor in that game. You will be able to pick yourself up. The Soul, Infernal Soul, extremely strong, especially when you have two massively threatening side laners. And Roa nowhere near, right? Fiesta
1-3-1 is well and truly upon us. And Sylvie going to get arctically assaulted. Walks his way out. As aiming, fighting against Vital, but just wants to lock down the start and will do so. Provides so much space. Mid-inner, my goodness.
Right? Because if you group up with the Kassadin, then he's not getting solo XP, which ideally is what you'd be looking for. Not even gonna let Sylvie get this board.
Yep, he is just gonna get ulted. There is the fate sealed from BDD. He's going down relatively low though, as Peter's doing some healing, but not going to save his Wukong, and BDD just binds his soul back together again and gets out of the way of any sort of danger. As Fiesta's still trying to fight this one. Force of Will coming on through.
Now what?
Well, now we play the game, Chronicler. Let's go! It's only 8,000 gold difference. And it's just not, and an Infernal.
It's just not playable. You can't throw. No, don't say that, Chronicler. Who remembers KT's Gauntlet game against DRX?
Yeah, I do. I also remember a Zyra being picked by accident.
That was fun.
They managed to win that one. We'll have to see. As Dundon is going to collect himself a Keen. The Cyclone comes on down. Keen trying his best to escape this, and the rest of his team are doing Baron. He's going to get exhausted. He's a very tired Jax that's going to go back to the fountain pretty shortly, but this Baron is well and truly dead. And Nongshim were like, ah, dang it. I guess that was what was going to happen.
They knew. Yeah, they were.
I think it was Jin as well.
I don't think it. I think
they had the reputation.
They are a product of our environment. You have to take a responsibility, Atlas. Come on.
True. That is true. And I'm happy to take responsibility for it on behalf of the LCK.
You know, maybe Sylvie gets IE at some point in this game. I feel like I've been talking about how maybe Nongshim can do anything if they get like to 5 items for 20 minutes now.
Yeah, if all of them get 6 items after selling boots, that's when we'll have a time. As Sylvie gonna have to get himself out of there. The decoy is going to come through. Final chapter. They're looking for an opportunity. Fiesta's dashing forward. Lahenz is in a bit of trouble, but now Cuz is wanting to turn it around. Sylvie has no real way of doing anything, but Fiesta goes golden. Out goes Sylvie once again. They almost managed to do something, but they're so extraordinarily far behind that it is just not enough. In the meantime, Wet Noodle fight on the top side of the map. Let's check that one out.
Why does Sylvie have
was great.
2 arm guards? That's the thing that baffles me. Okay, he's changed it up. Well, game is over. It doesn't matter. As overall, Nongshim, a Hail Mary call. They were like, we're going to lose anyway. Might as well try as goes in.
Yeah, Dundun looking for that opportunity. BDD goes down. Okay.
That's
an opportunity. Dundun might die, but he takes the Lulu first.
Wait, Sivers
Civ is still alive. And Baron is down in 1 second.
They're holding on. This off of an Elder Flip, I will lose my mind. I am going to go insane.
Well, Nongshim are going to start it up.
No.
They have control of the pit.
No.
Fiesta is on a flank angle. Unseen right now, but is going to be spotted.
Is it Elder for Nexus, maybe?
Maybe, because Keen is already starting in that mid lane. Let's see what can happen here as Dundun is going to push back Cuz. He gets himself in there. It is going to be a 50-50 most likely. BDD does manage. Oh, the Elder was taken by the Sejuani this time. Now aiming is just melting everyone. It's a triple so far. Make it a quadra. And that is going to be the end of the game, but not the end of the series, Chronicler, as we get to do this one more time as KT and Nongshim are tied up.
Here I thought we brought challenge.